California preschool now getting some attention for outfitting its students with digital devices to track their movements. Trace Gallagher reporting live in our West Coast Bureau. I know it's hard to keep an eye on kids sometimes. This is high tech, Trace.
Yeah, crazy but true. This is in Contra Costa County, which is just east of San Francisco. And what they're doing is the preschoolers will have these electronic chips embedded in their jerseys. The jerseys look very much like basketball jerseys with the room numbers on the back. Now, what happens is these chips will send signals to sensors that are all around the school. And then the teachers will be able to see exactly where the students are. So really, instead of watching the kids, they're like air traffic controllers, right? They just look at the dots on the screen. Wherever the dots go, they know the kids are going. So the teachers, by the way, and the parents, if you want to pull your kid out of school, instead of having to go through the attendance thing, you just electronically check your kid in and check your kid out. You just take the dot and you take it home. It saves all that pesky attendance record stuff, right? The teachers say this will save them a bunch of money on staffing costs. Listen.
Now, when we feed the children lunch, we just have to push a button, and it's done. So we don't have to check the paper, check the paper, check the paper.
Yeah, I don't want to check all that paper, right? But the teachers and other parents say, you know what? Maybe this is not such a great idea. I mean, what if your kid gets hurt? What if your kid needs help? Instead of watching the screen, like the air traffic controllers, maybe we should watch the kids. Listen.
If they can't count like 7 kids and say, oh, okay, I have my whole team and we're going inside the classroom, they shouldn't even be there. I mean, keeping an eye on like 6, 7 kids for like 2 seconds from the play area to going to the class is not that difficult.
I don't know, maybe it's just me, Shannon, but you know, I like the old-fashioned way where you actually peek out the door and see the kids are out playing in the schoolyard instead of seeing the dots out there running around. But look, they say this thing costs about 50 grand, and it's going to save the school a lot of money down the line. The sensors, the basketball jerseys with the electronic sensors inside.
Okay, but I don't know about you. I have a love-hate relationship with my computer because when it's down, I can't get anything done. What happens to following the dots if the computer goes away?
And what if the dots hit each other, right? What if the dots are outside hitting each other? When you go outside and you break up the dot fight, and you have the parents go out and say, come on, you take your dot and go home? Look, it is. I mean, it's the latest high-tech gizmo out there, but it tends to be a little controversial if your child is in that school.
I feel a follow-up story coming on. Trace Gallagher, thank you.